Hello students, welcome to Lotus Academy. This is Chiranjeevi working as a TGT English in Lotus High School. Here we study a lesson in English for class 10. The name of the chapter is A Letter to God from First Flight, written by G.L. Fuentes. Let us discuss the lesson in parts. The main character of the play, Lencho, the protagonist of the play. He was a farmer. He was living on the crest of a low hill. Crest means here top. He used to cultivate corn. His field needs rain now. The other character of the play is the woman, a lady. She was the wife of Lencho. She called her older boys and younger boys for dinner since they were busy with their tasks. The most important part of this lesson is the rain. He prayed God for rain. Now it was raining, the drizzles of the rain. He felt very happy. He considered the raindrops are as new coins. Why did he say like this? Because his crops were ready for harvest, as raindrops would have helped in getting a better harvest. So Lencho compared these raindrops with new coins. He felt very happy because field was draped. Draped means covered. What are the mishappenings we can see in the list of his life? The rain was pouring down, but suddenly a strong wind began to blow and very large hailstones began to fall along with the rain. All the crop in Lencho's fields destroyed. He thought that a plague of locusts would have left more than this. He was totally depressed, since they had nothing to eat that year. So this is the effect of his life. Now Lencho's reaction. He was totally depressed. Now he needs help from God. Let us justify the title of the lesson, A Letter to God. A Letter to God is a story of extreme faith in God. The title is justified because it is all about faith and how God works in strange ways. There is also a slight irony in the fact that a human helped out, but the faith was so strong that the farmer continued to believe that it was God. Let us have some information about the author, Fuentes. Write it down in your running notebook. Let us see the theme of the story. The main theme of the story is blind faith. The story reflects the blind faith of the peasant. The crops are destroyed by the storm, but the peasant takes it as a divine action. He writes a letter to God, and finding the money, he believes that it has been given by God himself. Even when he finds 70 pesos, he is not pleased, as he thinks that God must have given 100 pesos. But the postman might have stolen 30 pesos. The story reflects the mentality of illiterates and poor people of villages, and also the sympathetic nature of people like postman. Lencho's first letter. He began to write the letter to God. He asked God 100 pesos to sow his field again. He wrote about the mishappenings. He dropped the letter in the mailbox. Now the postman's reaction towards this letter. He laughed heartily. He went to the postmaster and he showed the letter to the postmaster. And the postmaster's reaction. Before that, let us see the physique of the postmaster. He was very fat and amiable person. Amiable means very lovable. He laughed very heartily at first. So the common quality that we can expect from the postmaster and the postman is heartily. He did not want Lencho to lose his faith in God. So he collected 70 pesos and he kept in an envelope and wrote God on the envelope. Things happened on the next Sunday. Lencho went to the post office very early and postman handed him the letter. Postmaster looked at them by sitting in his office. Now Lencho's reaction towards them. He became angry because he got only 70 pesos. He knew that God could never make a mistake. Lencho's second letter. He wrote that he got only 70 pesos. He wanted the rest 30 pesos. He wants to get the 30 pieces through mail. And he called the post office employees bunch of crooks. That means the post office employees were dishonest people. He dropped the letter in the mailbox. At last, postmaster became curious to know what was written in his second letter, went to the mailbox and read the letter. So what is the moral of the lesson? Have faith in God, for He would always help us in any possible way. Let us see the image of Lencho and post office employees. And this is the money order form. And Lencho, he was very sad regarding his field. Let us see the key points. Dear students, maintain a running notes and write these points. These are the key points in this lesson, what we have explained till now. I give you 5 minutes time, just note it down. Let us have questionnaire on this lesson. So important points. Here let us see a mind map, a letter to God by G.L. Fuentes. What to keep in mind? Here see the characters, Lencho, postmaster and post office employees. So about the chapter, the content. The first point, Lencho's hope, and second point, turning hope into despair. Lencho's firm belief in God, that means strong belief in God. Postmaster's reaction in the first letter, and Lencho gets angry by receiving less money. This is the mind map. So prepare a mind map on this chapter, a letter to God. This is your homework. So dear students, prepare a mind map on this lesson. Let us see the questions. So where was Lencho's house situated? Why did he sit seeing the sky? So note it down all these questions and write the answers. Why did Lencho say the raindrops were like new coins? How did Lencho's hope change into despair? How did postmaster help Lencho? And see these questions 5 and 6 also. Write it in your notebook. And most important questions. So what the chapter is all about? Here we can see two kinds of conflict in the story between humans and nature and between humans and humans themselves. Let us see conflicts between humans and nature. The conflict between humans and nature is illustrated by the destruction of Lencho's crop by the hailstorm, as Lencho was expecting a good rain to have good harvest, and that was the only hope he had for his earning. He worked so hard to feed his family, but nature turned violent and destroyed everything. This is the conflict between humans and nature. And this is the conflict between humans and humans. The story also illustrated another conflict between humans themselves, as the postmaster along with his friends and staff sent Lencho money that Lencho demanded from God, although they didn't know Lencho. Lencho blamed them for taking away some amount of money. He called them a bunch of crooks. This shows that man doesn't have faith in another man. A bunch of crooks means dishonest people. Let us see some pictures related to this lesson. So Lencho, he was a poor farmer who lived on the top of the hill with his family, and his house was at the hill area. He used to cultivate the corns, and the rain changed as hailstones. The corn was destroyed totally, and Lencho was very sad, and he wrote a letter to God, and that letter was received by the postmaster and postman, and they helped Lencho by giving 70 pesos, but he told them they were a bunch of crooks because they have stolen his money, the remaining 30 pesos. And he wrote again the second letter to God. Note it down the key points here. Thank you very much.